What's up, guys? Proper Truth here. Now, I just gotta show you guys this. Like, if you're from New York, you know the struggle of this right now. If you're not from New York, this is gonna be probably new to you unless you guys been in snow before. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just open. Look at this. Crazy right now outside. Like, if I was still in school, I'd be so happy right now just being snowed in. Oh man, I think they actually shut down some of the trains also. Look at this. Look at my car down there. My car down there is like all effed up. Can't even see the floor. Look at this one person walking on the street with his phone. He's just chilling down there. You hear that clapping over there? That's the construction site. All those sheets that they covered up the building with. It's making so much noise. You probably hear the wind too right now, guys. Look at this. Oh man, this is insane. And I actually wanted to go for a walk outside. I woke up this morning and I just ended up seeing this, and I was like, gosh, I can't even go for a walk. Like, and I wanted to walk my dog. Like, oh man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. If you guys ain't from New York, this is what we deal with. Tell y'all right now. But enough said, guys. Let's close this up. It's getting kind of chilly over here. Let me just tell you guys what's gonna go down today. So today, what you guys are gonna be getting is actually a duel between Neos and GG. But it's pretty dope. I'm actually gonna commentate on it for you guys right now. So enough said. Let's get straight to it, guys. What's up, guys? Proper Truth here. So as you guys saw, I'm stuck inside doors right now because of the snow, and it's kind of crazy, but it's all good because I'm actually enjoying my hot cup of coffee. So like I said before, I'm gonna give you guys a duel video right now, but this time I'm actually gonna commentate, and we're gonna see what kind of mistakes that goes on. Like, I've noticed that a lot of videos that I edit that are duels, it's like a lot of misplays, and I don't realize it until like after I put it up. So we're gonna run by it today. Maybe there's some misplays that I missed while I was standing there. So like I said, we have Neos to the right, which is using like a WINDWITCH True Draco build. It's pretty interesting, and he's going up against GG using his True Draco Demise. So let's get straight to it, guys. So I think I actually think GG is up first. Sorry about the noise in the background, guys. So let's see. Yeah, I think GG is up first. So he sets 1. He's activating diagram. Oh, he set his whole hand. Yeah, she said his whole hand. I was back and forth when I was recording this, guys, like, cause it was like one of the last days for that store being open. So I was just like back and forth saying goodbye to some of the staff members and stuff like that. So I really didn't pay attention to the duel, but like, wow, look at Neos' hand, trash. So Carter Demise, that's okay, Neos. Yeah, you wish you had that Ash. So now we know why GG set everything. He could probably have Apocalypse face down or something, or even a return. Sets 1 more in the background. Background. Oh my god, can't even talk today, guys. Let's see. He's activating diagram, and he's targeting the one he just set. I couldn't see what he popped. Maybe the camera was too far up. But it definitely was a spell card. Sorry about GG's craziness. I'm telling you, if you guys get to know GG, like if you see us at events, guys, come up to us, because you're gonna see how crazy GG is. GG is hilarious, man, hilarious. Yeah, guys, I got banned from Finland. Like, Proper Lies got me banned from Finland with all the cursing he did and stuff like that. Apparently Finland, I guess they don't do so much cursing, but I got banned from. But I'm unbanned now. Like, they unbanned me. I actually won that case. I had to go to YouTube court 4 times, guys. 4 times. I won all the cases. Okay, so he summons I think her name is Majesty. Sets the rest of the hand, and he's passing it to Neos now. So he's got a heavy back row with a diagram and the Majesty True Draco on board. That's pretty good because of the fact that he can rely on his back row, and Diagram's protecting it one time from battle, so you can't go wrong. So Niels is activating his Diagram. Okay, and he responds GG. Okay, so he responded with Majesty to search for Masterpiece, which is pretty awesome. Like, because now if he has any of the traps face down, he can summon Masterpiece on Niels' turn. Did he pass? Oh no, he was just joking. See how bad Niels' hand was? Like, he has to summon Glass Bell. I think that's Glass Bell. So for him to search for Ice Bell. Interesting. So he just did that, I guess. Yeah, see, he's gonna clear the board by popping it with Diagram to search. That was actually pretty smart off of Niels' part, because he believed it was a trash hand, but he actually made it work by just summoning the Ice Bell. I mean the Snow Bell. Is it Snow Bell? Oh no, Glass Bell. I'm sorry. There's so many bells. He summons the Glass Bell to search for the Ice Bell, and then pop it with Diagram so he can activate Ice Bell's effect. So it was pretty dope, pretty good. Now, if this goes through, he has an unstoppable Crystal Wing. So he's doing the chain. He wants to make sure he gets to search, so he's leaving the Ice Bell as chain 2. Now, I wasn't too sure about this. I don't think he needs to reveal Snowbell to special summon. I think it's just if you control 2 wind monsters, you can just special. And GG activates Return and then change Stormforce. So it looks like he's gonna try to tribute on his on Niels' turn, just so he could be able to interrupt Niels' play. Okay, not bad. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So he is doing that, and he summons Masterpiece and activating Apocalypse effect in the graveyard by targeting Ice Bell and popping it. So he interrupted Niels' play, which is pretty awesome. Like, you know, he could have had an unstoppable Crystal Wing on board, which would have been a problem for GG. So he sets one, I think, sets another. What is he doing? He's tributing. Oh, he summons Ignis. Okay, not bad, Niels. The problem is, wait, what are you doing there? He took it back. He probably realized he couldn't get through Masterpiece or something. So he passes his turn to GG. GG's doing anything on end phase? I believe he's gonna activate Masterpiece's effect. Is he? Let's see. I think GG is trying to figure out if he's going to pop anything. Yep, and that's what he's doing. He's activating Masterpiece's effect. He targets the middle and pops it. And since he popped one of the True Draco cards, he's activating that effect to pop Majesty. Not bad, okay. Interesting duel, but GG really messed Niels up on this duel. He interrupted his play on his turn to make sure he doesn't get an unstoppable Crystal Wing, which was smart. So now GG's activating Diagram. He popped the back row. And he's searching for Heritage. Heritage is an awesome card. Like it's just the deck. Ooh, Cosmic Cyclone. What is he gonna target? Okay. Not bad. So he got rid of the back row, which was a bluff for Niels to believe in it. And he did. He actually hit that terraforming. It really didn't matter for GG. So GG. This duel might end pretty fast, simply because of the fact that GG interrupted Niels' play, and I think that was the only play he had. Interesting play that Niels did, but he got interrupted. So he puts Majesty in attack mode. He's entering battle. He's hitting the Snowbell and hits him direct. 3250. Damn. Yeah, he definitely is a champ. See, he's already down to 3750. Now, and he still has a masterpiece on board. So, which means whatever he activates next, and he only got one card, 2 cards in the hand now because he just drew. Okay, let's see. Does he have anything? I highly doubt it. It's activating diagram. He's probably gonna pop something in his hand. Oh, he got ashed. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to go to game 2. Like I said, guys, I was fading in and out in this duel. I really wasn't really paying attention, saying hi to people. People were saying goodbye to. Let's see. He sets a card and it responds. He's gonna tribute for the Ignis because I think that's the only card in his hand now. Yes, it doesn't matter what he's popping. If he pops the Heritage, he's gonna pop. GG's gonna pop that back row. Oh, he pops the diagram. Okay. Why didn't GG chain Majesty or the Wind Monsters affect the search? That's what I was thinking. Or does it have to be a monster effect? No, I don't. I have to double check on that, guys. I think it's when a card is activated in general. He's got no cards in the hand. He's responding. Okay. Oh no, he's popping. So he banishes the Disciples to target the Ignis to pop. And he's chaining Ignis's effect to search for the Heritage. He really needs draw power. That's what he has. No cards in the hand. He has to really top deck. But in reality, I don't think it matters because of the fact that GG was the first one to pull out Masterpiece. Oh, I thought he said game 2, you know, so it was main 2. Now imagine Dracos had their own Judgment Dragon. If you have like 3 or more true Dracos or true Kings in your grave, you can special summon and like banish back row or destroy board or something. That'd be awesome.
He went from field to grave, nigga.
He went from field to grave.
Right now, like, what did he do wrong?
GG, that's one thing you guys gotta understand with GG. He will rule shark the shit out of you. Like, he's really good at it. He's very smart. He's a very smart player. He didn't cut. Oh, here we go. He didn't cut. You see how he mind games ya? Like, GG, you know what you be doing in a duel. That's why I hate dueling you, man. Making me not want to duel you at all. Cause he. Alright, so there goes game 1, guys. They're gonna get into game 2. It looks like Neos lost that one. He lost that one terribly. Alright, guys, so we're at game 2 with Neos versus GG, and I'm assuming, I think Neos is going first. So let's get straight to it, see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, Neos is gonna go first. He had and look, he already drew into the Ice Bell. He's revealing it. Okay, well, I doubt GG's gonna have it unless he has Maxi in the deck. Because that's pretty much what he's gonna be able to stop. Or no, he can't. Yeah, he can stop it with Ash as well because she's special summoning. So he lets it go through, and he's actually gonna search into Glass Bell. So GG is taking the 500, and Glass Bell's gonna search for the Snow Bell. So, like I said in game 1, guys. I gotta find out. If you guys know the answer to it, let me know. I don't think you need to reveal the Snow Bell when you have 2 Wind Monsters. I think it's just a special summon. So he's sinking. What is it? I think he goes into Fast Swing. Oh, no, okay. He's not burning. Because he doesn't want to get that Gozorg. And first turn, he ended up with the Unstoppable Crystal Wing. Activating Disciples. You know, Disciples is so broken. Now I understand why Konami wants to ban Emerald. Because, well, not really, because they don't play 4s in there that much. But it would have been broken with Emerald and freaking Disciples. Because it's an Emerald effect. It's crazy. With a destruction effect when it leaves the board. Like, so Neos passes it to GG, and GG goes Duality. Neos is chaining the Majesty to get Masterpiece. Yeah, I swear, GG, you have like the human luck of Yugi. Like, you always get your resources. I barely see this dude brick. So he's getting return. Not bad. Okay. I'll be honest, I think since Neos went first, I really don't remember. I really don't remember who wins this one. Like I said, I was in and out of this match. So he gets disciples. He's tributing. He summons general and he's popping the back row. Perfect. GG's lucky because if he had diagram on board, that diagram would have been popped. GG says 3. Got your invite. See how much of a smart ass mouth he has? He has his invite, guys. That's why he's all hype and stuff like that. You got your ARG invite? we like messing with each other's heads, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So GG's passing it to Neos, and I think Neos just top decked that diagram. You know, do you guys think that diagram needs to get hit? Because it's such a degenerate card that you can activate one and then activate another one right after that. Like, it's crazy. I like the card because I actually I build it with Crystal Beast. So, and I like it. I like playing 2 Draco Crystal Beasts. It's one of the most fun decks I've ever played. Okay, let's see. So he activates diagram. Is he gonna pop something from his hand? He pops the masterpiece. Pops the masterpiece. Okay. So that's crazy. So he popped the masterpiece to look for the disciples. It looks like he's trying to recycle all his stuff and go +1 from there. And the fact that even though General's on board, Crystal will get that gaining because he's level 5 or higher. And then when he activates the effect, he could choose to negate. Even if GG strikes it, alright, Crystal Wing still stays on board because he can't be destroyed by card effects. So he goes +1. What did he draw? I gotta get a better angle in these duels. Like, I'm trying to see if I can get a tripod that goes over the table so you guys can be able to see the hand, see the duel over the table. That'd be awesome. But it's hard to find that stuff. I need a new tripod anyway. So, okay. He's entering battle, I think. Let's see. Okay, is GG getting a response out of this? Right now, Neos actually has the upper hand just because of that Crystal Wing. He's entering battle. Crystal Wing will always be a problem. He's part of the Stardust family. I've always said that. That's Stardust Dragon's older brother. Or younger brother, because the Stardust is older. Okay. I remember this. I wasn't standing here when I recorded this. I remember this. They called me back because see, I had to go back to a replay because what happened was that here, I'm gonna pause it for you guys. What happened here was that apparently Neo said battle phase and I think GG didn't hear. So he was like, no, slow down before battle phase. You're still on your main phase. So he's responding to a main phase, I guess. But we went back. They wanted to go back to the camera to see what did Neo say. I mean, what did GG say? And I think GG ended up was correct because he didn't. He said slow down. Look, entering battle phase. See right there. That's when GG should have said slow down because Neo said entering battle phase. He said any response. GG said yeah. He goes to attack with the Crystal Wing and then GG says no, slow down on your main phase. See he's past that. But apparently GG never said that. You see, he was saying that we were still on main phase. Before you enter battle phase. You see, Jill, you see? GG, you crazy, man. You crazy. So, Jack is one of the judges of the store. Well, no, the store is no longer there now.
He said enter battle phase.
see how GG is? GG knows how to mind trick your opponent. If y'all ever in regionals or nationals or worlds and you're playing GG, see now they're calling me. Cause now they need me. I was trying to eat. I was trying to enjoy my beef ramen. Oh no, it was shrimp ramen noodle soup. See now we're gonna stop it from here and we're gonna because they needed me to go back to it. So I think we need to confirm something. So apparently GG was correct. He said attack. He never technically said battle phase. He never gave GG a response before entering battle phase. So always remember that, guys. Just don't go straight into the battle phase, say attack. And say your phases so your opponent knows when to respond or if they do have a response. So GG was correct, but in a way it's like he was mind fucking Niels with that. And he had a response to it. So since he had a response, he activated the, what is that, the waterfall, I think it is, to draw 2. See, upon resolution. That's one thing I gotta give GG. GG knows how to respond on certain phases. And that's what you need, like, people need to announce their phases when they're dueling. Especially if you're in tournaments, you have to do that so if your opponent responds to it and you can respond to it properly. So I learned that. Shout outs to Jimmy from Mel's. He professional trainer right there. I'll give that to him. So now he's negating. GG activated generals. And Niels negates with Crystal. Now he tribute Disciples summon Ignis and Disciples effect triggers to pop GG's back row.
He had 2 cards. No, I'm just telling you the camera because he just waved his hand like that. The camera can't tell.
2 cards. You see, shout outs to you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Sorry, I got Omega's calling me like crazy. He wants to come through and do like a commentate with his videos so he can start like explaining to y'all on certain misplays that he did. He's starting to realize he does a lot of misplays on camera. But in reality, without the camera, he doesn't do so many misplays. So it looks like Niels is searching for the heritage. Okay. And GG searched for Ignis out of that out of the trap card. It's crazy. Okay, so Niels was actually counting how many true Draco cards left the board so he can activate Heritage to draw. A lot of people forget that in mirror matches. Heritage counts for your opponent as well, guys. Don't forget that. You know, I do get some people in the comment box telling me that some like maybe Omega or GG will misplay on that because they'll forget to draw for their opponent's true Draco cards or true King cards leaving the board. Okay, so GG popped the diagram before he lost Masterpiece with Crystal Wing. And they calling me again. See, I told you I wasn't in on the duel. I had it recorded because I knew I wanted to commentate on it, so I didn't really want to see what was going on. I wanted to just go blind in with the video for y'all. Niels always messes up the calculator, so hopefully he didn't mess it up this time. So yeah, I came back, I had to fix it. So Niels still has the Crystal Wing Ignis on board, sets 1 back row, passes down to GG. Let's see what's going on. What's GG gonna do? So you activate cards of Demise? Yeah, because of the fact that he can negate it, yes. Right. He's drawing 2. Because he chained to the card of Demise with Crystal Wing. Yeah. So he wanted, let me pause that. So I think that what happened was that Ignis triggered the effect when GG activated card of Demise. And then he went to negate with Crystal Wing. And then GG responded with Gamma. And since Crystal Wing negated Gamma, it actually it doesn't, obviously he doesn't get the side frames out of the deck. And what happens was that now GG has one less card out of the hand. He draws 2. That's how it was. It went so fast I had to like sit there and think about it for a second, guys. So let's continue with this. Alright, so he's targeting those 3. So his return, GG returned, General, and I think Masterpiece it was. So let's continue, yep.
I got you right now. Right at the top, right at... I got you right now.
You see how these two, they mind fuck each other, bro. It's crazy. The most entertaining duel is GG versus Dev. Like, those two are fucking clowns, man. Or GG and Orlando, which AKA Proper Lies. My whole squad is like insane. Like, we're fucking nuts. So GG +1. We don't know what he drew. Let's see if he's gonna activate anything. So he sets 1, and he's activating Disciples for tributing, an additional tribute. He tribute one of the traps and Disciples for Masterpiece. So he... So right there, it looks like Neos took game 2. Like I said before in the beginning of game 2, the moment that Neos goes into Crystal Wing, it's very hard for true Dracos to get over it. Like, because it has that indestructible effect, and then it has that honest build, and then it has the negation, he becomes a problem. So it's interesting. It's interesting how true Dracos, one card, it makes it very hard for them to get over. And that goes for any deck, to be honest. Crystal Wing with the WINDWITCH effects, it's insane. It's insane. I know it because I play WINDWITCH Magic Specters, and it is annoying. It can get quite annoying. I'm actually thinking about putting the WINDWITCH into the Crystal Beast True Draco build. But let's get straight to game 3, guys. Alright, guys, we're gonna go straight into game 3 of Neos versus GG. Let's get straight to it, guys. I don't remember who's going. I think it was No, it was Neos. Neos is going first. So let's see what he's going up against. I mean, we already know what he's going, but let's see what he's going to do. Reveals that Ice Bell, man. That Ice Bell. He's pulling that GG sack right now, Neos. So he gets Glass Bell. He does a chain, so he'll burn first. And then he's going to search for the Snow Bell. I don't think you need to reveal, Neos. I think you're just special. So he's sinking right into... What's that other Ice Bell? Winter Bell? Was it? Winter Bell. He wanted to make sure you don't get that Ghost Orb, that's why. And he goes straight into the Crystal Wing. Now this is the biggest challenge for GG because he knows Crystal Wing is a problem to get through. So, oh my goodness. I just realized my window is like covered of snow. It's crazy. Oh, so he's got a cut. I hope he doesn't end his turn like this. Because if GG has that Stormfall... Oh no, he desires. Oh my god. Banish 10. GG. GG's talking about how he probably milled banish 9 instead of 10 so you can get that +1. Really? That's crazy. He already banished 10 cards, 20. Wow, imagine that was the effect, 20 cards. He already banished 10 out his deck. So he's activating Disciples. He does the tribute for Majesty or Magic, whatever. Activates Heritage to +1 because he only tribute to Disciples. I'm curious of what he banished. I hope he didn't lose all his resources. Oh my god. If Neos was gonna link right there for proxy, I would have cut the video. I would have been like, you guys already know who won if he was to do that. So he passes turn to GG. Let's see what GG's gonna do. He's entering battle phase. Oh, we already know who's coming. Evenly. How does he miss timing? So basically, Neos is trying to activate Majesty's effect to search, but Gio's saying he misses timing. I don't understand. I thought it's when a card is activated or effect is activated, he gets to search. So GG said he would have let him search if he would have just got Crystal Wing off the board. You see how he negotiates? It's crazy. So GG activates duality. Okay, you got another duality, masterpiece, and a general. It really depends what's in his hand. I see some spells and traps, so he could probably get masterpiece. I can't really see what's in his GG's hand. But if he gets... Oh, he's gonna get the other duality. So there's only like very small reasons of why he's getting the other duality. It could be because even though he can't activate it this turn, he could set it and save it, or just hold on to it and save it for next turn. Or set everything and then most likely desires. Just because he didn't want to get a monster to tribute. If he would have got Masterpiece, he would have had to tribute 2 face downs. And that would have been minus, because those face downs could have been a way to help him get over that Crystal Wing, if anything. So he tributes 1. So yeah, instead of tributing 2, I'll tribute 1 summon. And then he desires. I mean, demise from there. And he said he don't have to cut. Yeah, he doesn't need to cut. GG wanted to take the cut. And then he said, nope, not anymore now. Ooh, who is texting me? Oh no, nobody texted me. Just random notifications. So he flips over Terraforming, gets a diagram. Activates the diagram. He's got 2 cards in his hand. I'm curious of what it is now. We already know one of those face downs is duality. Because, oh, he's tributing, so that means the other card is duality. That means he's popping 1 to search for return with diagram's effect. So he sets his only 3 cards in his hand. And he can't do anything. He's got to pass turn. Yeah, he can't get over that Crystal Wing. He needs Stormforce. That's the only way to me true Dracos could get over it, is Stormforce. Like, if Stormforce was at 3, oh my god. So Neo's he had 2 cards in his hand, he drew into his 3rd. He has only Crystal Wing on board. So now we gotta figure out what he can do. I just saw one of them as a trap. Oh my god, he activated another Desires. Like, he just got rid of half his deck. 20 cards right off the bat in less than 3 turns. You see? So now he most likely lost most of his resources. That can cost him the duel, to be honest. So then he's activating Apocalypse. He activated Majesty and then Chain Apocalypse. Yeah, Crystal Wing negates, and it doesn't have to be on board. So he chained Majesty's effect with Desires, and then Crystal Wing negated, and then he chained Apocalypse to pop to cut Crystal Wing in half. So basically, yeah, Crystal Wing is still gonna negate. He's like he's Stardust. He doesn't have. They don't have to be on board to negate as long as he met the requirements. He's gonna appeal. GG's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Court. No, he doesn't get the effect. He just cut the Crystal Wing in half. He's not getting the searching from Majesty. So, oh man. So yeah, he has cut him in half once. I don't think, yeah, he's not gonna really be able to do anything. So let's see. Let's see if Neos can actually could probably game him, if anything. If he has a decent hand, he's got 4 cards in the hand. I wouldn't be surprised now. He's sitting on Crystal Wing. That's the problem. Everything on True Dracos is level 5 or higher. So Crystal Wing, it doesn't matter if you cut him in half. You have the only way is Stormforce. Or like Storming or Drowning Mirror Force. It's pretty much the only way. But I've never really seen True Dracos play those. He sets a card, ends turn. And change the return to special summon the Majesty on Neos' end phase. It's pretty interesting. See, GG is getting, when it comes down to negotiating, that's how you catch him off guard in the duel. Just negotiate with a card with him or money. He'll you guys' attention right off the bat. Come on, GG. I'm afraid to skip a little bit. So remember, at the end phase he chained the return. He drew into that one card. He sets it. Let's see. I think he's trying to figure out what to pop with diagram. That's what it is. So he activates the duality. Like I said, that was the card he set. He got the Stormforth. He got the fucking Stormforth. You hear him? Yeah, hallelujah. And Niels is pissed now. He's pissed. All he has to do is get the monster in the hand. Remember, he didn't activate diagram yet, so he can get the monster to the hand. He's activating diagram. Oh, he gets. I forgot. He gets Ghost Orc. And say, oh, this was me trying to charge the camera, guys. Sorry if you see the little bit of shaking. And he flipped over turn for me to get another diagram. Activate diagram. Activate diagram again. He got twin twisted. He's making sure he does not get a monster into his hand to tribute to summon for tributes Crystal when he summoned one of his Dracos. He's got to read his effect. The Crystal Wing is pretty broken. Oh man, don't tell me my camera's dying now. Let's pause it for a second, guys. Let's pause it. Let's pause it. Because I got to charge the camera now. Alright guys, sorry I had to put the camera to charge. Let's just get straight back into the duel. So, like I said, so right now, Niels is just sitting on Crystal Wing, and GG's got to face up Apocalypse and return. So let's see what's going on later. Let's see what's going to happen. So Niels goes, draws a card. He got rid of both of GG's diagrams, which is hilarious. He's making sure he does not get a monster to tribute. That's hilarious. So he cuts him in half, making him 750 again. You ever seen a Crystal Wing that weak? Not me, never. But again, Crystal Wing still has his effect. Everything in GG's deck is level 5 or higher. Crystal Wing will still gain if he attacks. So let's see what happens. So Niels passes turn to GG. GG's got 2 cards in the hand right now. He gains the total attack. He said that's not true. He's got his attack is X. Look at this. He's doing geometry on y'all right now. GG. 3150. He will still overpower the Majesty. He just needs a monster. That's all GG needs. It's a fucking monster. Because we know he has the Stormforth because he got it from Duality. Ooh. He activated Apocalypse to pop the Majesty to cut Crystal Wing for the 3rd time, making him 375. And then he flips, and then Niels flips over the macro to make sure he gets rid of that Majesty. So now he definitely has to rely on getting a monster right now. It's crazy. Crazy. Yo, this duel is crazy. Because all Niels is doing is sitting on Crystal Wing. Like, he's got 1 card in the hand. GG, I think he has none. Only 1 back row set. Oh no, he's got 1 card in the hand. He's got 1. Okay, you know what? Niels is taking forever, guys. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh no. Oh, they're just confirming on Crystal Wing's attack. It's 375. You know what? Let's fast forward. GG and your math thing right now is killing me. And they're still in the same position. Niels is going through his graveyard and banner zone again for like the 3rd time. Did I go too fast? Did I go too far? Oh no, Gio said 2 back rows. That's what it was. Okay, so let's just go straight to. Because Niels is taking forever. 4 times. You looked through the badge. Come on, Niels. You killing my time, killing Gigi's time. That shit. I had to put the camera to charge because y'all taking forever. So let's move back a little bit. So. See, he was going to attack, but before he entered into battle phase, Gigi stopped him, said, before you enter battle phase, flip what? He's flipping the waterfall to add. I think that's card is called waterfall. If it's not waterfall, correct me, guys. And then he changed the stormfall. So he's making sure he's getting, what, Masterpiece? He gets Masterpiece in the hand. He's making sure that he gets that tribute. So now he's getting rid of that crystal wing. It's about time, Gigi. So you activate Apocalypse to tribute, which is good because he wants to return still. He's tributing and tributing. He's tributing Crystal Wing and the Apocalypse. And remember, he still has Masterpiece's effect. So if he wants, he can activate Masterpiece to either pop the back row or pop the macro. To me, it'll probably be smart to pop the back row because he only has 1 ammo, as you can see. He only has the Imperial Order. So he's immune to traps and monsters. He doesn't get banished. You hear this? You hear what he said? Card text beats game mechanic. Gigi, you are out of it, bro. You are one of a kind, man. In a way, he could be right though, because it's all about wording. Remember that, guys. So Neil's past his turn, goes straight into Gigi. Gigi goes straight into the battle phase. He's not playing games. He's hitting him with that 2950. He's at 50-50 to Gigi's 48-75. So it's a pretty close match. Let's see. And then he demise. Oh man. He got the other diagram, man. The other diagram. That's all he needed. Pops the Asher in his hand. No. You hear him? You hear him? Already trying to make sure he can get another diagram. I think that's his 3rd one. Even if he didn't use it, what is he getting out of the deck? So we already know if you look at Gigi's graveyard, again, only 1 bullet. So Gigi, cowboy, you better use that bullet wisely. So he's searching for the Ignis. I think he's going to try to game him here. Because right now, Masterpiece is 3250. Remember, he's unaffected by traps and monsters, not spells. So, if he does this right, he can actually, he could probably game him here. Depending on what Niels' face down is, actually. Effect, he banishes the Imperial Order to pop the macro. 2 cards in Niels' hand, 1 face down. What's he gonna do? What's Gigi gonna do? Probably gonna tribute the face down or the return. 2nd battle phase. You made that hit there. 2nd battle phase. Trying to cheat already again, Gigi. So he passes over to Niels. Can Niels make a comeback? Even if he summons Masterpiece, him as well also only has 1 bullet. This is like the Western cowboy, one of those old movies you'll see with only 1 bullet in the gun. And G already used his. GG, come on. Niels, don't take forever again. Come on. Let me fast forward a little bit for y'all, because... Oops, sorry about that. Because Niels likes to take forever. Look, he still hasn't done anything. Okay, let's see what happened here. So, let's see what happened here, because now they're talking about discarding. I'm just trying to fast forward because Niels takes 20 years to do 1 turn. Ooh, that's what it is. He activated Demise and Gio forgot to discard. So he's saying that though everybody went through, he can't do it. But the judge states that it's still repairable. So he said now Gio is forced to get rid of his hand. So that means he never got Ignis off the board. That's crazy. He forgot. Yo, GG, you a slick motherfucker, bro. Yo, yeah, you hear me? He's a fucking clown. Yo, GG is fucking hilarious, man. Come on, Niels. Make it move, buddy. He's going through the graveyard for the 3rd time in this turn. Alright. Fast forward a little bit. He put 1 card face down, 1 card in his hand. Come on, scoop it. Yeah, Necro face. And he's still going through his banner zone. He's activating Diagram right now. Pops is the fate, the card that he just set. Oh no, what? Come on, Niels. You heard you. What are you targeting? Diagram does not target. So he's destroying the masterpiece out of his hand. Okay, maybe those face downs Niels were trash, right? Were they trash? So he's getting Apocalypse to the hand. GG changed the return to bring back Ignis. Remember, he had to discard Ignis off of Demise. This duel is about to end. Niels only has 2 cards in the deck, specifically because remember he activated Desires twice. Half his deck was gone and he kept drawing. Passes his turn to GG. GG puts Ignis in attack mode. He's putting him into attack mode. GG. He was thinking on main phase. He's rude. Yo, GG. I mean, he's activating Ignis's effect. So he ends up searching for General. I'm trying to remember what was going on in this. There was so much going on in the store because again, the store was closing down. Everybody was just having a good time, trying to say goodbye to everybody that worked there. Wow, interesting. So GG Niels activates return, and GG chains to pop the return, and then he goes Niels goes chains Apocalypse to pops the return to cut it in half, and then the return triggers popping the Ignis. And he's unaffected by traps, so he takes the 3250. He's down to 18. This duel is about to end. Let's fast forward a little bit before I get timed out. It's still and did I move too far? Cause yeah, so fuck it. We'll just keep it because he took the 3250. And I just saw Ignis on board, so I'm assuming GG went into the return, bringing back Ignis at the end phase. Passes the turn to Niels. Neo only has 1 card in the deck because he just drew his second. He's only got 1 minute left in the duel, so I think GG got this. Yes, now I remember what happens here. He's got 1 card in the deck. So GG's telling him, yo, listen, he's got a General, he's got an Apocalypse, whatever you summon, he's gonna pop. He's showing him, you might as well scoop. Niels, I doubt you can get through this, bro. He's got a masterpiece. He's activating. GG's gonna most likely chain masterpiece. You know you was never resolving it. He's gonna masterpiece and pop to make sure he does not shuffle 3 to draw 1. He's activating the tribute. He summons General. He's activating effect. He's gonna pop, and that's game. That's game, guys. So that is, as you guys saw, it went to game 3. GG took it. So tell me what you guys thought about this duel. It was pretty awesome. Here, I thought it was interesting. It was pretty freaking interesting because Neos actually. Let me stop this real quick. All right, so we're gonna save it too. So what happened is that it was an interesting match because even though Neos was sitting on Crystal Wing, which makes it impressive that he was just sitting on Crystal Wing and GG couldn't do anything because he made sure that he didn't get any monsters to the hand for Stormforth and none of that. So it was interesting on a back and forth, especially on the third round. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up button. And don't forget, if you guys are new to the channel, show some love to the channel. Hit that subscribe button and that notification button on top. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope to see y'all at the next video. Later.